What's up, Expanse fans? Welcome back to the channel. The Expanse, Season 1, Episode 4. Stuff's starting to get hot and heavy, y'all. It's getting hot and heavy.
That sounds different.
Our crew has been captured by the Martians. They were all interrogated. They were all pitted against each other and started getting mad at each other. It's like, we learned all this stuff about Holden. We learned a lot about Naomi. Is she OPA? Is she not OPA? We found out the medic dude's not really a medic. We found out Alex was actually a former Martian and he was honorably discharged. We didn't find out a damn thing about Amos, though.
No.
Except the dude's starting to grow on me because all he wants to do is just fucking fight people, and I think it's friggin' fantastic. It's so much fun.
Well, I mean, he doesn't want to fuck and fight people.
No.
Just, never mind. Just Naomi.
You get it. Yeah, so this is quite interesting. We did a lot of speculating at the end of the video about who's responsible for what and who's linking who. If it's not the Belters and the Martians working together against Earth, how is this all connected and working?
I don't know.
I got a really interesting vibe that Holden is somewhere responsible in all of this. That could be like the worst theory ever. I just feel like...
I really hope not, because like he seems like, you know...
the leader.
Like a stand-up dude.
He has such a, like, it seems like such a kind of like checkered past, and like he's this bad boy who doesn't like authority, and he stands up for the Belters, and you know, I don't know. It seems too obvious to be Naomi. Maybe it is Naomi. It could be her. Who knows? It could be Amos, because we also obviously don't know anything. We didn't get any interrogation from him. But yeah, I got this weird, funny vibe that Holden is somewhere responsible for this stuff, and
that's crazy.
I don't know. It could also be the missing girl that Miller's looking for, which this is all like starting to like come full circle for this stuff, and like this whole situation is really playing out to be quite interesting.
His partner, though.
Oh my god,
that was so nuts.
That was shocking as hell at the end of that episode of him just getting friggin' speared up on the just left there on the wall, just dangling dead.
I mean, and it was done quick.
Very quick. They saw him, they attacked him, and they stabbed him through the chest, and
there was no questions asked.
They put him on display. It's just, it's insane. And we've got a lot of politics going on behind the scenes as well with, I can't recall her name.
Christian.
She's got an amazing voice.
Yes, she does.
But she's like playing this game, and she kind of figured out through using her friend, who ended up getting friggin' exiled from Mars forever, that it wasn't the Martians who were responsible for what's going on. And now she's starting to put stuff together, and the puzzle pieces are starting to form. And it's just all really fast. Like the way they've laid this foundation for this story, I think is really, really fascinating. I'm really interested. The politics is cool. Like the interactions with the crew members is cool.
Yep.
Seeing these essentially three crews of people between the Martians, the Earthers, and the Belters all kind of like living their lives, and we've got these group of OPA members who get like typecasted as terrorists when they're all not that, and they just want to work hard and they make their money and do things, but
I mean, I'm sure there are bad folks.
well, they said it. The ones who commit all the crimes on series are the Belters.
Yeah.
But there's also the guys that we've met a few of them. They're just doing their work. They're working.
Yeah.
And you heard Naomi say it during the interrogations, like, we're not all terrorists. And it's like, it almost seems like there's like a level of prejudice against them, which, again, like the politics in this show seems really interesting. And I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm fascinated to find out what happens with all this interrogation. You ready to jump into this episode?
Yes.
Let's go.
You know the average life expectancy on Earth is? 123 years. It's even better on Mars. You know what it is on Ceres? 68.
Wow.
And the reason I'm pleasant, that average is only going down. Stiff's ID is busy patico. You know, there's no religious directive on file, so okay if I recycle them? Factor in 39 needs some fertilizer.
Not yet.
Recycle them? Fertilizer?
I'd like to know what the hell Holden was discussing with the captain right now.
For all we know, he could be working out a deal.
Yeah, for himself.
The only thing I see here is an incoming ship. How do you know they're coming for Naomi?
We don't. It's a guess.
And you're just guessing Naomi's OPA too.
We both know this better than a guess. She is the best liar amongst all of you by far.
Damn.
She is hiding something.
I don't believe she's a terrorist. And even if she was, I'm not blaming her for the Canterbury.
You blamed it on us.
We found Martian naval tech in the beacon that lured us to the Scopuli, and then you showed up.
We had nothing to do with the Canterbury. But because of you, Earth thinks we destroyed it.
There's some kind of game being played here. Maybe someone wants a war. If you really do want to stop it, let us go, and then we talk.
Captain, inbound vessel approaching defense perimeter.
Unidentified vessel. This is Captain Teresa Yao of the MCRN Donager. This is your final warning. If you maintain your present course, you will be fired upon.
They're jamming us.
Ah!
Shit.
I don't even like that coming through here. Jesus.
Oh shit.
Multiple fast movers detected.
6 bandits.
Missile launch alert. Sound general quarters.
Space
All hands
invaders.
battle stations. Prepare to return fire. What's happening?
That's battle mode lighting. This sounds like torpedoes being fired. Maybe we should get strapped in.
Wow, that's terrifying.
Right?
You can't see anything, but you just have to get strapped in and just hope to God that you're on the right ship.
They all seem very calm though. Very confident in their defenses, clearly.
Whoever they are, it's just become a suicide mission. They started this fight, and we're going to finish it.
Very confident.
Solid.
Not even just chill. They're like, alright, it's a suicide mission. We're gonna kill them. Holy shit.
You started it.
Don't fuck with the Martians, yo.
We can't tell who they're fighting. There's massive radar and radar jamming.
They took our people hostage. We have to get a ship there. Somebody has a new fleet of warships.
I concur. Any idea who it might be?
Not yet.
You look nervous.
You get that way when missiles are flying at me.
Don't worry. It's nothing our guns can't handle. The only combat most of my officers have seen is in simulators. Fortunately, I got to spend 3 years cleansing the belt of pirates who were poaching terraforming supplies intended for Mars. I'm sure they weren't all bad people, but sometimes you have to kill to preserve.
Captain Yao, you're needed on comms deck.
This is intense.
Do you miss Earth?
If I did, I'd go back.
My great uncle emigrated from Earth. He used to tell me stories when I was a little boy about these endless blue sky, free air everywhere, open water all the way to the horizon. He told me that someday we would make Mars just like that. When you spend your whole life living under a dome, even the idea of an ocean seems impossible to imagine. I could never understand your people. Why, when the universe has bestowed so much upon you, you seem to care so little for it.
Wrecking things Earthers do best.
The only thing Earthers care about is government handouts, free food, free water, free drugs, so that you can forget the aimless lives you lead.
Wow. Ouch.
Short-sighted. Selfish. Earth is over, Mr. Holden. My only hope is that we can bring Mars to life before you destroy that too.
Fuck, dude.
Shit, he's holding on to some things. Wow.
Splash one. 5 more to go. Is there a problem?
Your Torp's guidance systems aren't really good. Better than anything we ever simmed against. They're pushing our PDCs to the limit.
Captain, enemy ships are now inside guided missile range.
Enough of this. Bring up the railguns. Let's finish this and go home.
This is fucking awesome. They're dealing with stuff that's stronger than their Sims. Who are these folks?
Slingshot Club.
For entertainment purposes only, Sasaki.
I'm looking for a girl. She was a pilot. She might have come to Busy to charter a ship.
Everybody's just like, nothing?
Busy Batico's dead.
He out there. That busy potato.
The fuck?
I don't understand this slingshot club thing.
It almost looks like a sports book style thing.
What is he slingshotting towards? The sun? What? What in the fuck?
I think
think they're diverting power to the railguns. That means we're at CQB.
Without CQB.
Close quarter battle.
Oh.
Would be insane enough to take on the Doniger and CQB.
I want IDs. We need to know their capabilities.
I'm sorry, sir, but there's nothing matching their profile in MCRN or UN records.
Isolate each vessel.
I've seen a ship like that before.
Guys.
Drives out.
Man, this is not supposed to be happening!
No. What I got? This is gonna cut me right down. Trust me, we're all gonna be just fine.
The fuck?
What was that? Oh god. Oh shit!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Shit! Oh my god! Oh. Oh shit. What in the fuck?
The fucking blood just floating is so trippy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So you've seen this ship before? One just like it flew up to Canterbury.
Wow.
We're being boarded. Captain, this man has something to tell you.
Not now,
The
Lieutenant.
ships you're fighting are just like the ones that blew up to Canterbury. Whoever's responsible for this is trying to brainwash for everything.
I want you to get Mr. Holden off of this ship. He's the only person who can directly testify to this.
Wow. All to save their ass.
I'm getting all these folks are about to die vibe.
Yeah, but they gotta make sure to clear Mars's name.
We're trapped.
I figure we have maybe 20 minutes of air left.
Crap.
Sedative. There's enough here to take one of us out, which will slow down their breathing and cut down our oxygen use.
I can carry you, you can't carry me.
I'm gonna wake up.
Why did that seem planned? That's so crazy. Dude, he's just sitting there without a fucking head. Maybe the sedative wasn't the planned thing.
I want to say thank you for helping me all those times you did. You're a good person.
I could have been better, but didn't even get to say goodbye.
Too.
It doesn't matter.
You not touch me with that blood hand, please? You could switch sides so you could hold my clean hand.
Fall back and cover! Holden, get back and stay back!
Holy shit.
Holden, stop! God damn it, Holden, get back here!
Wow.
This is... fuck.
Okay, I'm here.
Recognize this guy?
Yeah, the stiff you found in the square. You found his ID.
It's not him. Every time I sample a guy, I get a different ID comes up with a face that looks like it could be a match. Can you help me ID him?
No, you have a partner for this kind of stuff.
No, he tried to have luck. He doesn't want to be found.
Oh shit, he doesn't even know.
Doesn't.
Fuck.
If he's a spoofer, then he's probably got a bunch of other shady shit in him. Standard inner ear mic. Ha! He's got a memory crypt in his cap.
Let's take it out.
Ah! Come on! That's so gross. Yep, let's do that. Let's dig it around. Yep.
Well, it's not like I'm hurting the guy.
This is so fucking Total Recall. Only instead of the calf, it was up his nose through his brain.
But judging by the file names, these are government records.
Okay.
This guy was a data broker.
Have luck. When you come up for air, I'm gonna need you to cover for me with Shadid. I'll do the same for you.
That is so nuts.
He just left on the phone.
Whoa! No fucking way, yo. How do you live through that? How long has he been laying there?
Oh my god. Didn't see that one coming.
Whoa.
Dude, this is fucked up. These folks got wrecked.
Oh, that's one of... Oh.
Don't make me shoot you.
Whoa, shit.
His weapon is keyed to his armor.
Mole's dead, asshole.
Doesn't look like any LPA grunt I've ever seen. Tech is way too advanced. Yours.
Phoebe Station, were you there? You were. If you want medical attention, you start speaking now. Well, I'll be dead soon enough.
Oh, damn.
You will all testify that Mars had nothing to do with the Canterbury's destruction. Suit up fast. The air seal is temporary. We have to move.
That's gotta be such a wild feeling to be completely, like, passing out and then get air. Just be like...
Yeah.
Keep hearing about Phoebe Station, and if we're all gonna die because of it, can't you at least tell me what the hell happened there?
Donager was dispatched to Phoebe Station after she went silent for several weeks. We still don't know. Everyone on board was dead. Their bodies were incinerated. We found them refrozen to the walls of the ice tunnels. We thought it was a fire or a chemical spill, but then we discovered that they were covering something up.
Jesus.
The captain has set condition 0. She's gonna scuttle the ship.
What does that mean?
It's like a self-destruct thing.
Right? Or, like, I'm gonna go down with the ship?
You ready?
Arms in position.
Oh my god, hurry, 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 hurry! Oh no! No! Amos! Get your ass up! Get out! Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Whoa, Lopez!
He caught her.
Oh, whoa, we made it.
I'm not a pilot. Someone else needs to fly. Go! I don't think I'm an idiot. Get us out of here! You got it.
You don't have a choice.
Get your ass together.
Okay, sweetheart. Jet with me. It's my first time.
Wow.
Dude, this is so intense. Oh, fucking railguns, let's go.
Yeah, bitch! Yeah.
Max Burn, do not let anyone stay on our tail.
Yes, sir. It would have been nice to see an ocean on Mars.
Wow.
I didn't think we could lose.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
Wow. That was dope.
Crazy. That was so good though.
That space battle was insane.
Do you always have that fear of like wow, am I gonna float off in the middle of space and not be able to breathe? God.
Seriously.
Or get my head blown off and then
even
have
as
the
simple,
oxygen leave the room.
Even as simple as the freaking shift, the ship like shifting their power focus. It's like, oh, we have air. Oh shit, now we don't have air. Like, fuck. That's got to be such a horrifying feeling, seriously.
I would never want to feel that feeling. I am perfectly good here on Earth.
That was really, really interesting because the captain of the Martian ship, they felt so calm, they felt so confident as this attack started, and
Teresa
Teresa
Yao.
I almost wonder if they just were completely overmatched, or if they completely underestimated them, and by the time they realized that it was too late.
I think that's it.
Because like whoever they're dealing with, their technology seems even more advanced than the Martians, which we were led to believe have the most advanced technology.
Yeah, but I mean, they were saying like OPA.
I mean, but OPA doesn't have the resources to do this kind of stuff.
Well, that guy said though, the dude that was laying there on the floor, like regenerating with his freaking armor, like that was so weird.
Yeah, I mean, they had to have gotten the technology from somewhere else, right? I mean, that's kind of where they've led us to this point. But I've kind of obviously kind of backed off the idea of Holden being responsible, even though I'm still going to hold on to it just in case. But I don't know. This is all really, really fascinating.
I love it. So good.
It literally feels like
I'm glued. I am wired.
Yeah.
I am up.
It's just one of those things where you just can't wait to find out what the fuck is going on. Why is this happening? Who's responsible for it? Is it someone that we've met? Is it going to be... I hope it's one of those like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming moments. That'd be super awesome.
Well, Havelock, I mean, holy shit, he's alive. Like,
that was
the
crazy.
hell?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Different world. Maybe they've, I don't know. They've got that dead body with Miller that has all these parts, and it's not the guy that's registering on the ID. So like,
it's not Busy. Busy was dying during a freaking slingshot.
Yeah, whatever
mission.
the fuck was going on there.
I don't know what that is.
This is really good.
Yep. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I could just I want to know really bad. Like I'm a big fan of slow burns as it's playing out. But at the same time, I'm always just kind of like itching, like, oh, what's happening? Like, the story is really, really good. This foundation is great. It's just really interesting that one Martian dude was like essentially talking shit to Holden, who admits to not liking Earth. It's like, well, don't talk to me about that shit. I don't care. I agree with you. Earth sucks. And it was really interesting that he got all that off his chest, because it's like all the Martians, they want... and we heard that, I don't know if that was like episode 1 or 2, or even the last episode, I don't remember which episode it was, where they wanted to turn Mars into Earth, essentially.
Well, that's what he just said, Lopez.
Well, right,
He was just
but
talking about that.
they talked about that previously too.
Oh, okay.
Someone else was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, yeah, it's all really, really interesting. Just seeing, again, the behind the scenes politics of these three worlds and these people, these groups, and who's starting a war? Who wants this war started? And Holden and crew got out, so they're going to testify that Mars had nothing to do with the Canterbury.
Cool.
I don't really have a lot to say.
I don't. That was just all action.
Yeah, that was a really, really great fight. Really good battle. The technology that they're all carrying around is dope. The space suits are dope. Just the weapons are cool. And just people are just getting obliterated.
R.I.P. Shed.
Dude lost his fucking head. That was
no head Shed.
That was so trippy, because he was like throwing whatever he was throwing.
Yeah.
And then like you saw it just shift course. And then they all just turn and look, and he was just headless.
Headless.
And just the blood just floating.
Shed is headless.
Well, I mean, it's probably a good thing that he's gone if you had to pick any of those crew members.
I really liked him.
Yeah, but he lied.
Cool.
He wasn't really a medic, and all he did was...
shit, it was awesome.
All he ever did was panic, and all he ever said was, oh, we're gonna die. Like, get out of here, yo. We need positive thinkers in this situation.
He was a cool dude. I liked him.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway.
Again, if it was Alex, they wouldn't have been able to fly away. If it was Holden, the main character would be dead. I mean, we need to find out what's going on with Naomi. And Amos is just a cool dude.
Who is now shot in the leg.
Yeah. So, of the crew, I think it made the most sense that the guy who lied about being a doctor is the one who gets his head cut off.
I know.
So,
yeah.
really dope episode. Really digging this show. It's a lot of fun. Really intense. Space battles all day. Let's go.
Yep.
Mystery. All kinds of really cool shit we got to figure out here. I'm loving it.
I gotta update my notes.
Yeah, you're loving it. All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. Share your thoughts on the episode. And as always, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.